airplane to me in Hawaii. Actually looks like a rod that came down out of the sky. Actually, some kind of a capsule. This is enormous, by the way. You're just tuning in. This is at the observatories in Hawaii. Look at that. And not only that, you can see the telescopes right here. We've got windows up here too. Where's my pointer? There's windows up here. But the big thing right here is what has come down out of the sky, and it's not an airplane. Let me flip this over. Okay, let me do it, you all. Good evening. Good evening. That happened at 10:23 yesterday at the south-facing camera in Hawaii. It is a large, very large ship, and like a rod in the sky. Let me look up here on the ceiling. I'm trying to see. Well, it's not one of these. Let me just show you this. It's not this right here. This right here is small. You can tell how small this one is by looking at the size. This is small coming down. And this is what that looks like up close. But this thing right here, that is enormous. Absolutely enormous. Let me see if we can get a better filter on this. Let's go through these filters. You can see it right here. Let's see which ones we can get. Actually, I think it's a UFO or an other worldly origin is what I would think. You can see it right there. We'll put it in all kind of filtering. Actually inverted it too. Look at, you can see it has it's a 3D object. That's the haunting mode. That's the haunting mode. Let's get it out of that one. Let's get it back to the normal mode. Let me get it back. Okay, let me flip it back around. You know what's really interesting about that catch? When I recorded it and I wanted to go back really slow and look for it, no, it's not happening. They got it to where you can't see it. But there's also windows, huge, huge windows. Hey, Applebrooks, honey. Huge windows right here, too. It looks like there's a head in it. It really does. But this thing right here, you can see the timestamp right there. It happened yesterday at 10:23:02 in Hawaii. Now, that's not an airplane. It's not, and it's not just your normal cylinder coming down from the sky at all. Let me see what else I did to that. Oh, well, see, now here's another one coming down, because if you look at this is at 10:35 yesterday, and this is another one. These things are enormous. They're not the small ones. They're the great big ones coming down out of the sky. I wish I could okay, I got it right there. Let's look at this in the inverted mode right here. I'm using my old iPhone 8. You can see it. There looks like there is an object, maybe traveling with it. If not, it's coming down by itself, just like that. Let me get this off of here. Hey there, Al, honey. We're at the Canada, France, Hawaii telescopes. I saw that this morning when I was just sitting in the chair. When I came home, I thought I'm going to go over there and I'm going to look. And then there it was. Right there, but it's very, very hard to catch them. Look, it's even got some kind of window down there. You can see it. Oh, maybe I can zoom up. I can. Some kind of window down there. Let me look. I know it's kind of dark. It's like a rocket, really, if you think about it. Some kind of like a rocket thing, something that literally has returned back to Earth, because obviously it's in the air and it left Earth. It left Earth, and it just so happens to be massive landing. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it. Ooh, what is that thing up there too? What's that? These are windows too, if you look like this. They're interdimensional. Look how perfectly spaced these are. I believe that these are interdimensional ships. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Interdimensional. That's why they look kind of wavy, coming in and out of the dimensions. There we go, right there. Excuse me. I took that because I thought, can I see something? Oh, yeah. This is, I forget what this mode is, but this right here shows the physical objects like this on the filtering system. Let me see if I can get that on there. You can see it right there. I'm not going to mess with it. I just did a different filter. You can see it. I wonder what it looks like that. Oh, yes. It gives us even more clarity is what it does to what we're seeing it. That's in the inverted mode. That's a grayscale negative. You can see it right here. Grayscale negative. This is the magic pen, which you could say this is like the 3D object. It is massive. Look at that structure coming down out of the sky. When I lived in Hawaii, let me flip this around. When I lived in Hawaii, I wasn't into any of this right here. I was busy raising my children. I was. And going to the beach and all of that. No. We lived right on the Air Force Base, too. Look at that. That is, this is the negative of it. Now, I'm going to take you over there, and you can see it. You ain't going to be able to catch it, but we can look at it, watch it. This is the time lapse for yesterday. Okay, did you see it? I seen it 2 times. 2 times I seen it. Look how fast this goes. Whenever you see cloud structures like this happening in Hawaii, at least for me, I know that there's UFO activity going on whenever I see it. It's like this. Let me see if I can go to it. It's 4 something in the morning. It's 5 something in the morning. 8, 9. I'm going to see if I can go really slow. See if I can get it. Oh, shoot. I got to be careful because this thing wants to move on me. So, I literally had to go like this. Teeny tiny. Let's see if I can find it. I'm at 10:04. 10:07. 10:12. 10:16. 10:19. Even though look like there's ships up there too. I'm at 10:19. Let's see if I can hit the 10:23 on the south facing camera. Now it's 10:24. That's my birthday. 10:24. Come on. Ta-da! Caught it right there. 10:23 on the time-lapse video in Hawaii. You can see it right there. It came down out of the sky, and it is massive. It is like a rocket ship. I don't know what kind of cargo that thing had in it, but it has, looks like it has a payload in it, is what it looks like. And that's in Hawaii. You see, these are the smaller ones that come down right there. But then there is something coming across the sky like that also. There was one that see, there's 2 of them coming down right here. 1, 2, and those 2 are actually this size. This is what those look like. They're teeny tiny, but they're still some type of a capsule. Hey there, Edwin. They're still like a capsule. That's what these actually are coming down. And there are quite a few of them. Let me see if I can get this you. Just tuning in. Hello. I wanted to go back. when you try to slow it down and you want to see it, it's hard to get all the frames when you slow it down, unless you know how to do whatever something is. 1032. Let me see this. See, there it is again, right there. I had to go directly to the site and just like do that right there. So it's a I don't believe it's Elon Musk satellite. I don't believe it's one of his ships. You know what I'm looking at this for? I think this is probably this right here structure. You can see the window right there. And there's one right there, and you can see like the whatever lip in between. It looks like it goes back like that and then down like this. What? You can find this information on the Canada, France, Hawaii telescope. If you go look at the time-lapse videos and you have an eye for seeing these things, you can use their time-lapse to search for unknown anomalies. Yeah, you can do it. If you want to put in the time, you know, you got to be willing to put in the work. Do the work is what you got to do. But let's face it. How many people are sitting here thinking, I think I'm going to go to Hawaii telescopes. I think I'm going to go look for something coming down out of the sky. Of all the people in the UFO community, how many people are actually going to go over there and they're going to look and they're going to find it? Not very many at all. Because it's too much work for them. Too much. Oh. Let me look at this. In the haunting mode. I can't really see it that well. I thought that looked like a cube or something up there in the sky. Yeah.